Hello and welcome. This is Kristen from the Online Selling Show, and today I'm going to do a shop with me video. I don't really see too much there for myself, but I have a friend who saw some things in the posting that caught her eye, and she's never been to a sale before. So she wants me to go and show her the ropes, and I said, sure, why not? So here we go.
Did you guys sign in?
No, not yet. You have to sign in.
Thank you for letting us know.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, there are a few people. Good morning, everybody. Just a couple of quick housekeeping items. We do accept cash, credit card, debit, and Venmo. If you're using credit card or debit, it's a 3% fee. Venmo, there is no fee. This sale, we are allowing purses. Past sales, we didn't, but this sale's okay. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. My name's Joe. Most of the stuff is priced. If you don't see a price tag on it, you can ask me or one of my associates inside. Any questions?
Nope.
All right. Scott, Kristen, you guys come on in.
Start looking.
Okay, Joe, I'm looking for coins.
$7.
Most of the offers. The only, this is the only individual that we have. The fruit sets are all priced on the back.
Can you bring this up?
Yep.
Good.
Man of the hour.
25.
He's gonna like a lot of it.
Yes.
And there's a bag of assorted coins.
It was these, but my client, he texted me last night and asked me to hold on to them. The only thing that's really valuable here, 54 Benjamin, that's it. The rest of it is all common.
Thanks, hon.
Yeah.
We'll put that in my file.
I don't like that. I've never seen a 17. Kenzie child with a better flaws.
I can hold that for you up here, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'll hold it for you.
That's in our pile, Joe.
You got it.
Hello. All right. Go ahead.
Hey, how's it going? So much about you. Yeah.
Sorry, I wish I could make up on it.
No, don't apologize.
But yeah, I
What years
wanted
you
the
get?
David bracelet because his name's David.
Yeah. Oh, please.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is there little,
This is all looking for two.
Okay.
$30.
Jada.
Yeah, but it ain't worth $30. Phone's really having a hard time.
A little bit too loud. We'll just have to stick it somewhere, that's all. In the hole.
Oops, tens that were interesting. There's some tens, but the lower they went to.
Yeah.
You're fine, Robin. Thank you. I appreciate it.
While you're in there,
Yeah, there's like
silver proof sets, what are they going for?
45.
I kind of like this one better. The one I have.
And these are the silver ones. These
Yeah, just one and one. One and one. What's the one that? Silver dollar. Nice, Joe.
are.
There's tons of glass. Tons of, yeah. I know. Sorry.
Should be cute to repaint.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Doing what, yourself?
I'm fine then.
$10 to repaint them. That'd be cute to paint for.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I get carried away.
So do I.
For a couple dollars, maybe. They'd be cute to repaint.
Carried away too.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of culture.
Oh, yeah, Robin.
Me too. I know, I go, oh, good.
Absolutely, go ahead. Go
Well,
on.
I've been going.
They're all in the back, right here.
Because of my not
So,
being
like-
able to get out. I've been going home.
I was here.
Hey, is it all right if I get this, I saw this, and I need one, but I don't know if you're gonna room in your car.
What is it?
One of those, things that you push around, it's not a, it's not a wheelbarrow, it has 4 wheels, it's plastic.
Oh, I don't know. How big is this thing? Let me, as soon as I just want to look in here and then I'll be out.
Let's see if I can bring up the picture.
So just see what it is. $70 for a chaps bag. It's a little outrageous. Yeah. Nothing's really running. Things are really tight.
Yeah, I used to have a home of mine.
Here, you put it there.
I do not too old for you.
How much do they want for it though?
20.
What do they usually sell for it, you know? Do they? I was gonna say, I think you could fit it in the car, but if you want to get it, grab it. Yeah, I can fit that in the back. I thought you meant one of those like big wheelbarrows. It's like a 4.
Where are you gonna put it? You got it?
It's kind of cool, but there's nothing on the ends.
I mean, this is a heavy piece. That's very nice. You want it? Yeah.
Usually having a hard time today. Chocolate coins. I'm thinking about this one, but I don't like that the ends aren't finished. It's kind of cool. That's good, the way that's sticking out.
People see any Christmas decorations. Then again, I could be wrong. It's all color.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
Two funny stories.
So the,
Should we go in here?
yeah.
It seems to be all interest.
How big a bag?
Yeah.
There's a scale. There's I'm on the way now to a thrift store in my town who had a daughter that had some health issues and started this thrift store as a way to raise money for there being some kind of a cure for the whatever it was that she had. Honestly, I don't know a whole lot about it. I just know that it's done for charity and profit is supposed to be going to a donation. Anyway, she is doing a sale. I believe what it looks to be to me. I'm gonna get ready to go in. The store was all hers, and I have a feeling that looking that she wants vendors now, she's going to turn it into more of a co-op space. We'll see. But I'll get some video and see what's in there. She's doing supposedly a bunch of vintage Christmas blowout. No idea. Let's go see. So there is the sign to say AB Christmas sale. Let's go in and check it out. It says coming soon, antique mall and auction house. Interesting. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, definitely.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Is it kind of like whatever I see is up for sale, or?
No, this out here is mainly vendors. This one isn't open yet.
Okay.
Vendors, but down there is all the Christmas sale. It's a little cold down there.
Is it another building, or is it the same
Yeah,
building?
well, the same building. Stuff is priced, but it's old prices from when we bought it, and they're way over. If you see little square tags, that's ours. A lot of stuff isn't priced. It's gold. But whatever you can find.
I'm happy I brought my coat then.
Yes. Take your time with it, and there's ornaments and dig through it.
So
Whatever.
how will I know pricing? Is there?
I mean, everything's really cheap. I mean, if okay, so let me show you our tag.
Okay.
This is a vendor. All this is. Our tags look like this little white one. It has 9999 up top.
Okay.
If it doesn't have a price and it has some other price besides that one, then I'll have to figure it out for you. It'll be cheaper than what you see. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, these are our tags. Some of this is priced,
Okay.
but the majority isn't. And whatever you see, if it's $10 on something, I'm probably gonna sell it to you for $5.
Okay.
Yeah, we really, these are priced by us.
So this is somebody else's stuff, you're saying?
This is our stuff. I did
Oh.
price these, like, this one I priced $10 because it doesn't work, I don't think. I tried them. These, like I said, if you see this tag, we did price it.
Oh, okay. So if I see this type of tag, that's the price?
That's us, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good. But
Okay.
any other tag, like a yellow or blue or ugly tape, it's not ours.
Okay.
Yeah, this guy had a lot of stuff, and he had stuff that was marked $40 that should sell for like 10.
Oh,
So
okay.
he like overpriced everything. We bought the whole lot. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So like I said, buy what you want.
Okay.
I'll help you price it. It's a good deal.
Okay, thank you.
I always do.
Very interesting. Wow. Lots of vintage Christmas here. I'm kind of just shopping for myself at this point. I've seen some of these. These are really cute. But I have been basically just looking for myself right now. Because I really, like I said, I've been so overworked in our wholesale business. I really should be home packing orders, and this has been showing up in my Facebook feed over and over again with really good prices. And I didn't realize it was her. I'm a little confused if she's buying the store from somebody else. Not really sure. It wasn't a place that I really frequented. This is funny, I just sold these two in a box. And I have them ready to be shipped out right now. They were a McDonald's. They were like in the McDonald's Happy Meals as a toy back in the day. This was like such a unique shopping experience. I'm thinking that I really, because I enjoy crafting, I think I'm going to, in the next year, try to make myself some little assemblages to sell. These are really pretty. I love the hearts. We had at one point a store here that did Christmas that was phenomenal, and they used to import a lot of stuff. I remember those boxes, so I'm thinking that these are glass, and they're probably from this or Czechos. Well, it says made in Slovakia. No idea. But I do know, like I said, they were all imported, and I believe that these are all somebody's collection that came from this store that is known as Tom's. And I tell you, they were like none other. These are beautiful. I think I'm going to take these. I have my sister in mind to do a blue for, so I'm going to just leave that. I have seen somebody selling these, and I think they've done like decent with them. I probably could pick them up pretty cheap. Oh, yeah. See, these are, I guarantee you, from that company. I literally just bought this off of eBay for myself. I could kick myself. When I do a home tour, I will show you what I'm doing with it, but I could kick myself. I spent probably $35. There's that one and a smaller one, and I could kick myself that I wanted. I knew this place was going out of business or doing this sale or whatever you want to call it, and I should have looked here first. Got some really, really interesting pieces. Some stuff up there. I don't know that I'm going to see anything that's like over the top. I have a feeling that some of the people that are vendors and stuff like that have probably already been through and picked through this stuff. Like I said, I am looking more for myself. That's a painted gourd there. That's interesting. These would be really, really cute. I like to do cookies, and we used to do cookie exchanges and stuff. That would have been great back in the day. I wish I had known something like this back then, because we used to do where you would just do a tray and you would just give them the whole tray. This false craft pattern may be one that's desirable. The winter frost, yeah, that's a decent one. That looks like that maybe fits on Floyd back there. Like I said, I got some very specific things in mind I'm looking for myself. I have some craft ideas that I really could have used these for, but I already picked some up. These can be very desirable. These are the brown bag cookies. These are cookie presses. Some of them can be very desirable. Is this the William and Sonoma? This is cute for myself. I want to see what this is. Let me stop the video so I can open this up. It's not exactly what I was thinking. So apparently you're going to use these things to make the holes, to make the cookies look like down below. Hold on a second. I thought they were going to be just different ones of different sizes, and they are not. My sister has a blue tree, and it's been getting balls broken every year, and she really is losing a lot now of the color because she doesn't have the blue balls. I think I will kind of have to talk to her first, because she's a little particular about what she's putting on the tree, and I don't want to get something that's the wrong color and then I'm stuck with them. I really find these intriguing to do some craft projects with them. That is an item I think I'm going to take, because I do want to do some craft projects. I'm not big on the water ornaments. That's just not my taste, but there's a lot that you can do with them. She would be a really good thing to add to, like I said, these little assemblages. Oh, this is handmade. This is like those old just beads somebody made into a bell shape. That's really cute. Somebody was just picking up random stuff. Somebody must have just been going to estate sales and stuff. That looks like a Hallmark ornament. I do know they close at 5. Ornaments. So somebody, we had a place in town here that did auctions. They were an auction house. Oh, that's a bell. And I'm wondering if they bought this out of there, because they used to have a Christmas shop. This was different than the one that I was showing you, the glass ornaments from. The glass ornament came from a store that was just over the top phenomenal. They were a small garden shop, and after it had burnt down, they rebuilt, and it was, people would come from hours around, and unfortunately the main brother that ran it died, and it just did not, it got sold out. No one else. We have another Christmas store, but it's just not the same. I'm just looking for little things like this. But, man, they have so much here. I see why she's running for sale. Going to the full booths with vendors. Like I said, this used to be all one person. And I'm guessing somebody either bought the whole building and contents, or they're restructuring how they're doing it. I'm looking at this because I think these light covers would be cool for some projects. I'll leave these right here so I don't have to keep carrying them around. It is quite cold in here. The size of that beam. Some of the heritage pattern from Foldscraft. Some Lennox. I do believe she's going to do good prices, but like I said, I just don't need anything right now. Oh my, I have this whole pattern that I am trying to start and complete for myself. I have something coming this week for a buffet. I may ask her for a price for that because I would like to have a Christmas pattern, and this is quite extensive. The spoon rest, I guarantee you there's a ton of stuff in there. I think I'm going to ask her for a price on that. I think the husband is about ready to be done with me and my Christmas. This is another, is this Foldscraft? No, this is Farberware. I've had this cell before. I think I did pretty decent with it. Here we go. I would like to do, there is some wreaths I've seen made with these bulbs, the vintage bulbs. Seems like there's a lot of basic colors in there. The pastels seem to be very desirable. A lot of these lights. And I'm kind of surprised with what she's putting up, that she doesn't have more people here. But I have a feeling that a lot of the people who would have been here have probably already been here and picked over this a while ago before I ever showed up. She has a lot of the knee hugger elves in her photos, and you know, I have a feeling they're not going to show up. This looks like it may be a Fontanini. De Rose, Italy. They feel like they're plastic though. So I don't know. I have no idea. It says De Rose, Italy, it looks like. So there's a lot of pieces here. 1993. I'm trying to read this. I don't know. Jesus does come out, which I do get that question enough. Unfortunately, they keep putting the price over where the writing is. Let me see. Yeah. This is Fontanini, 1987. So I wonder what she would want for that set. I would piece that out. Some different interesting Santas here. I'm liking this. This looks like it's handmade, but something different. People do look for different in their Santas because they like to have things that are not the same as what everybody has. I was wondering at first if he was a Russian Santa, but he's not ornate enough. I would say no. Santa bag is cute. If I could put that next to something else I had. Lots and lots to take in. Tons of snow babies. I do not know much about them at all. That is a large angel. I could have used some of these today because I want one for my foyer area. But this is a fiber optic and I am not into fiber optic. Gosh, they have so much stuff here. Lots and lots of angel tree toppers. That is very vintage right there. I think I have one already listed in that chalkware in my eBay store. Wow, just tons of different. Little Mouser's cute. I don't know if there's any of those CVS plush. I do not see them in there. That is one of the Hallmark ones. I've got plenty of those right now. I don't know what is with this. There's just clothesline all over. Different signs, but nothing really. That one handmade. That's a cute little like slate one. That's a cute slate one too. These looks like they may be some of the ones that move. Oh, is that Mr. and Mrs. Santa maybe kissing by a lamppost? Some of these villages. Again, I am not into the whole Department 56. I see another one down there of the homework. I got mine for $2. I don't know how much she would charge. I sold that particular one, but I have plenty of other ones that I would like to get rid of before I stock up on other ones. A lot of vintage, but like I said, I am just shopping for myself at this point. So really, maybe Boyd's Bears there. Plenty of stockings. Like I said, her listing shows a bunch of knee huggers that she's advertising for $1 or $2, and I have not seen one yet. I kind of suspected that was going to be the case. I was wondering if that was a tree topper, but it is not. Wow, lots of Christmas, but I can see why you need to blow them out for cheap pricing, because none of it is of any specific collectability, and I think the only thing I'm really interested in is that dish set, and I don't know that I want to commit until I get my whatchamacallit, the buffet that I'm buying it for. I'm really not going to bother her for those couple of things. I'm just feeling like I need to warm up at this point. Thank God I brought my coat in. Let me know, what would you have bought? Because there probably is some really good stuff I'm missing, but right now, that may be a Lennox tablecloth there. I'm just not feeling it. The tins up top here are really cute, but I think I'm just frozen at this point. So I'm gonna say bye for now, and I'll catch you in a minute. Okay, these are beautiful.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
They're the Lizzie High dolls. I still have that lot that I bought. The candles up there are pretty. Coffee pot's pretty.
Are you ready?
I really didn't find much out there.
Okay.
Your picture had all the knee huggers, so I was hoping to find a few of them, but
What was it?
the picture on Facebook had all the knee huggers, so I was hoping to
Oh my
find a
gosh, yeah, they're all, that stuff went so quick. I had to take it down because it went so quick.
I'll have to stop back when you reopen with all the vendors in it, I guess.
Yes, like I said, next week.
Oh, is that what your timing
Grand
is?
opening next Saturday, and we have an auction Thursday night.
Did you buy this from somebody else, or you just
He's running
revamped?
the store, but this is mostly his stuff, but these are all vendors. Our stuff's out back, and he's got another store on Main Street.
Oh, these are pretty. Whew, I'm a little chilled after being in there. So to give you a recap of the day, I started the morning off with a friend of mine, as I mentioned, that wanted to go to an estate sale because some coins had caught her attention, and she's been seeing some things and hearing me talk about estate sales, so she just kind of wanted to see what it was about, and asked if I would go because she's a little shy and she just didn't know what to think of the whole experience. And I said, fine, I'll go. We got there about an hour before they were to start the sale. I don't know if I remember being with these people before. I saw the people today that ran it, and I don't think I've ever been to one for them. The people had a list, and we got there at about maybe 9:15, and it didn't start till 10. We were second and third on the list. That's like crazy. So that lets me know that maybe this time of the year is just not where people really want to come out. It was in another 55 and over, and it was not anywhere I have ever been. It's an area around me that took me about 20 to 25 minutes to get there. We did get in, like I said, second and third, and I directed her, I said, just gave her a heads up. I said, go right over to wherever they're going to be set up to collect money, because that's where they're going to put that kind of stuff. And I could hear from the other people that were around. By the time we went in, there was probably about 12 to 15 people, maybe 15-ish, and several of them were all talking in coin talk, so I had a feeling she was going to be in competition of sorts. But right before they let us in, one of the guys, he was on a walker of all things, and he was like towards the middle of the group. He was directing questions or responses to him, so I guess they knew each other kind of thing. And he's like, I'm just letting you know, most of this proof sets that are here are pretty common. And they said something about one particular one. He's like, that's pretty much the only one that's of big value. I have no interest in any of that. I just started kind of wandering around and getting the video that you'll find. And I had been interested in buying a scale for like some kitchen decor in my home. I have one, but it's green and I wanted it red. That's basically the only thing. And I liked the way the the bowl part of it to put the items in that you want to weigh was positioned. It's a little different than what I have, but truthfully, it was $15. I walked around, looked at some stuff, and I just talked myself out of it. It was something from Home Goods, and I just said, you know, I already have my setup of display done for what I have, and I just don't need to redo all of that. Just really the only thing I have to say out of it. She wasn't overly impressed. What she gave me back for feedback from what she looked up for a few of the proofs, they were like $7 on eBay and they had them marked for $5. So pricing wise, it was just okay. The one thing that got purchased was she wanted this kind of plastic, it almost looked like an adult version of this like wheelbarrow I used to have for my son as a toy, but it's like, it's for adults, but she got that for $20. She was looking that up at like the Home Depots and Lowe's and stuff, and they were priced anywhere from $60 to $90. I was like, what? Because it was just this molded plastic kind of thing. I don't know how else to explain it. And it was funny because she asked if I could fit it in my car, and I said, well, you know, looking at it, like, yeah, you know, never thinking to ask, like, are you going to be able to fit this in your car? And I have the hatchback, like the SUV kind of car, and she got in here like no issue. But then when she got to her car, she has a car, and the way that the windows come down is always the problem to try to get stuff in the trunk, because you only have so much distance from the bottom to that where that window comes. So she had to put it in her back seat. It all worked out, but it was just funny. We were laughing because it was like, who would have thought that, right? So I did get some packing done for the wholesale business, and then I kept thinking about this Facebook post that was up, and it's like this whole pile of the knee-hugging elves in it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go grab some to eat. Why don't I just see what it's about, because it's right in my hometown, and it was in the area of where these fast food chains and stuff are, and yeah, it's starting to get nice and cozy in here. So I thought, let me come and see it, and I didn't realize that it was, as she mentioned in my conversation at the end, it was a woman named Abby, I couldn't remember what the name was, who owned the building and ran this whole charity type of thrift store out of it. I'm assuming that the owner of the business is now taking over, that they got out of it, and I'm assuming either bought all of the stuff from them that left, or I have no idea where all that Christmas stuff came from. I just thought it was interesting to go through. I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. Did I miss some stuff? Maybe I should have been looking further at. I do still have an interest in that one Faltzcraft set, but I mentioned I did buy something from IKEA that's going to be kind of like a buffet, and I want to kind of get that set up and see what I'm putting in there. I've got stuff I know that I bought for myself from that Winterberry Faltzcraft pattern. I want to get that out, get it clean, put it in my cabinets and stuff, and then I'll worry about adding more, because I know, like I said, I need to get things in order at home. That's why I wasn't buying any of this stuff. There was some things there I felt probably could have been turned around and made a profit on, but I got some of that stuff right now and it's not moving, that I need to get out. There was like the paper mache angel and stuff like that. They need to get sold. I'm making some sales, but not like, it's not like my shelves are bare, so I don't need to be hitting these types of things right now. So I hope you enjoyed the shop along videos. I'm gonna just put them two together because we are here in the same day. I apologize if the video is still not showing in good quality, but I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. So I'm gonna say bye for now. I would appreciate, leave me some comments. Like I said, what would I have passed up in either one of those that you would have bought? What was of more interest? What should I have shown maybe more of in pricing or condition? And I would really appreciate if you do me the favor by either hitting the button to like the video or subscribing and helping me grow this channel. I'm gonna say bye for now, and I'll catch you on the next one. And I should have said, let me come back, that she claims that they came in and bought up all the knee huggers, that she's having to take that post down. The post is still up. It keeps getting re-upped every day.